Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an amazing video for you. Amazing deal for you, because it's a deal, not just a video, right? And it is going to be great. Okay guys, so this is going to be my part 2 Rite Aid video to the first video that I did. So I have 2 more videos that I'm going to sit here and load for you immediately after this one. And what this is if you remember the first video that had the Monsters Inc., this is going to be a part 2. Now I'm going to have another Monsters Inc. character so that way you can easily link them together. So this is a first day trip and a second day trip, and this is how we're going to utilize our coupons that we have and the current deals and promotions to come out with money makers and get great products, okay? So you have to refer back to the first video to be able to do this and have the same outcome, all right? If you don't do the same deals and you don't have the same prices and the same coupons, it's not going to work exactly the same, okay? I can't guarantee that every state's going to have the same prices and this, that, and the third. I just can't. I can just bring you the deals, and hopefully you have the same coupons and everything to do the deals I did. So let's get started. What's going on this week? We have the Rite Aid Rake in the Points, and there are some other promotions as well, which we do have that we can couple with the Rake in the Points. So I'm just going to deal with this particular option, and this is going to be the second video. So if you like the first video, you can do this one to complete your Rake in the Points. You can obviously pick and choose what you would like to do. I'm just presenting you with offers that I did as to try to take some of the guesswork out of the deals so you can have them a little bit easier for you. I know when you're starting couponing, sometimes it can be a little bit hard to work everything out together, so I try to minimize the guesswork. So if we did the deal from option 1, we ended up rolling in a Catalina from the first aid transaction, that $2, and then we had left with another $2 Catalina coupon. So we ended up having $7.99 from the light bulbs that we purchased, $20 from Rake in the Points, and we should still have the $2 Catalina. So this would leave us at $29.99 going into this transaction. So we do have plenty points now that we can use to our next transaction, which we'll utilize to obtain or reach the $50 limit to get another $20 reward, or another $20 plenty point allotment. So very good. These deals are only available this week, so if you reach $47, you have a few dollars left. You can't roll them into next week because they're new deals, so you have to finish the deals in each week, and you can only do them twice. Some of the other deals have a limit of 1, like the light bulb that we did, that was a limit of 1, and I will discuss that as well. However, I'm just going to go over this particular deal and see how we can work this out. So thus far, we do have $29 to use. That is including the $27.99 in plenty points and the $2 Catalina coupon, okay? So if you did the Physicians Formula, you probably had about a $7.59 moneymaker. If you did the Revlon deal, you have about an $8.79 moneymaker. So the way that we calculate moneymaker is what we invest and what we receive as a return on our investment, okay? So let's look here. This deal can vary. Now, not everyone has the same offers. There are a lot of people who have this household offer, and I'm going to bring this up as an option if you have the household offer. I will also give you a little bit of an alternative if you don't have it, and then if you don't have it, you can obviously do things to make it your own way, okay? So the household offer I'm speaking about is on the Plenty Point website, so plenty.com or plentyoffers.com. If you go on that particular website, you can go to the top left-hand corner, and you can look where it says, it has like 3 little bars. You can look at that and see things called household offers, partner offers, and what those are many different ways to where you can accumulate plenty points. And one of the great offers that's available right now is a vitamins offer. I love vitamins offers because it's a great opportunity to stock up on vitamins. Vitamins can be relatively expensive, especially ones that, you know, your kids would want to take or that you probably want to take. You know what I mean? So absolutely, when I have these offers available, I like to jump on them. there is a little bit of a stipulation, excuse me, with this particular offer. In this offer, you have to spend $50 on the qualifying items in one single transaction. So we do have $29.99 to use into our transaction, which can drastically reduce our out-of-pocket, and we're going to couple that with a lot of coupons, so this way we can minimize our out-of-pocket and actually not have to pay an out-of-pocket. We're just going to end up rolling in points. Okay guys, so very good deal there. Even with tax considerations, you should be able to not have to take out a credit card or anything at all. So let's get into this. So the participating items, we have a lot of vitamins, okay? And I'm just going to show you what I picked up at my store. And remember to get this bag. In the ad, there's a coupon. It's a save $1, and the bag is $1, so it's free. So they're very great bags. I do have quite a few because I've done so much shopping this week. Here's blue bags and then red, so very good deal. So let's get into what we're going to look at. So there's a few different flavor varieties, which is nice. Okay, so I'm just going to take out 2. Okay, so Centrum. Centrum is what we're going to be going after. So here we have the Centrum vitamins. I got the wintergreen, and I had some others as well. And we also have the Centrum multivitamins. And I like these right here. There's 70 gummies as opposed to 60 here. And you have to have 2 of these, and you have to have 2. So yeah, you're getting a little bit more of a bang for your buck with this right here. This one is the one for adults. So you really have to consider that with who you're buying them for. This is adult as well. So there you go with that. So these right here are regularly pretty expensive. Right now they're marked down to $6.99 on sale. Still pretty expensive, but we can work it out. Okay, anyway, so yes. So we're going to get these right here. We need to get to $50, guys. So how are we going to get to $50 and be able to use the coupons to minimize our out-of-pocket? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to buy 4 of these, and we're going to buy 4 of these. Okay, we need to do this all in one transaction. That's the only way you're going to get that $10. If you do not have the $10, I don't know what to tell you. We can do something else and I'll work it out for you. But we're going to try to get that $10. So let's go back to the $10. How do we get that? As I mentioned, we're going to go to the partner offers, and then we're going to check under household, okay? So, excuse me, we're going to go under plenty offers, then we're going to go to household offers. We're going to look through our household offers, and hopefully you have if you spend $50 in one transaction, you will get $10. So that's a very good deal. So you would have to activate that, so you would click on it. If you're unsure if you have it, just please go through and scan. If you want to check for your partner offers, you can do that too. But it's under household offers, at least it is for me. So please check that. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. It's not going to be something you probably want to do, okay, guys? So let's go ahead. Say that you have added this to your account. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to get to our $50. Not only for the vitamins, but also for the partner offers, or excuse me, for the Rake in the Points. The good thing is that these are included in Rake in the Points. So not only are you going to get $20 back, but you're also going to get $10 back if you have this. So this is a great deal, okay guys? So let's look at this really quick. So these are $6.99 each, $6.99 each. We're going to buy 4 of these, which is going to bring us to $27.96. 4 of these, which is going to bring us to $27.96. What coupons are we going to use? We have some coupons that came out this weekend in Red Plum. This is just the Centrum Multi Gummies, and it's 70 count or larger. This is 70 count. The other one, can't find it, but it was on the same page as this one, and it's $4 off of the vitamins. It clearly says vitamins, and it says 60 count. So that's what we're getting, is the 60 count. So we will use 4 identical gummy coupons and 4 identical vitamins coupons. You can use 4 coupons per transaction. So it says here, limit of 1 coupon per purchase, limit of 4 like coupons in the same shopping trip. So it's 4 like coupons. So if you have any issue with the cashier not understanding if they see the limit of 1 per purchase, it's 1 coupon per item purchased, okay? So we're using a maximum of 4 on one thing and a maximum of 4 on the other. So the total is going to be $55.92. The total in coupons that we're going to use 4 of these for the gummies, which is going to be $16, and 4 for the vitamins, which is going to be $16. So we're going to use $32 in coupons. That's going to leave us with $23.92 out of pocket. We're going to roll in the $2 Catalina coupon that we received from buying the first aid products, and we're also going to roll in $21.92 in tax. If you have, in points. If you have any tax, it'll go on your transaction, and you'll probably be able to cover all of your taxes. Unless you live like in California, you'll probably be able to cover all or most of your taxes, because remember, we're going to have $27.99 in points on our card, and the total is only going to be $21.92. So yeah, you should be able to cover all your tax. And that's something that's so great about Plenty, is that we're able to use that to cover tax, as where with CVS we're not able to. We just use our extra care bucks on participating on items to pay for, but we can't use it for tax. So I really love this. Now, what are you going to get immediately? Immediately, you're going to receive $20, okay? That is for the Rake in the points. Then you are going to receive $10 back from buying $50 in one transaction. If you do 20 in one transaction and 10 in another transaction, it's not going to work. It has to be $50 in one transaction, okay? So, typically, with these types of offers, they're very different from household to partner offers. You can see them come to your account within 48 hours, and then sometimes with particular offers, they come to your account immediately, okay? So what I'm going to tell you is that if it's on your account immediately, that's great. If it comes on your account within 48 hours, that's probably what I typically see. However, different offers are different, okay? So, once again, to recap, we're going to get 4 gummies, 4 vitamins. That's going to be $55.92. We're going to use 4 of the gummy coupons and 4 of the vitamin coupons. It's going to be $32 reduced in coupons there. We're going to have a total out of pocket of $23.92. We are going to use $2 from the prior transaction in Catalinas to pay and reduce that total. After the Catalina, we're going to have $21.92 in points that we're going to use to pay for this transaction. If you do not have a Catalina coupon for $2, just go ahead and pay with points. It'd be $23.92 in your points that you're going to use. We're going to immediately receive $20 back, and then maybe immediately, if not up to 48 hours, we'll receive $10 back. All things considered, this is going to be a $6.08 moneymaker. So, let's say that you do not have the household offer, okay? Say that you still want to take advantage of this and get a lot of vitamins for yourself, your family, whomever. You can still do this offer and have a pretty good deal, okay? And it's going to end up being free if we consider the totality of the circumstance. The first video, because we already have a moneymaker, and now the second video, the second offer. If you do not have household, you're going to do the same deal, buy $55.92, so that way we get the 20,000 points to $20. We're going to use the same $32 in coupons. We're going to pay $23.92 from our Plenty Points and Catalina coupon. And then at the end of the day for this transaction, we will look at it as a $3.92 loss, because we're investing monies into this transaction, $23.92, and we're only going to receive back $20 if we don't have the household partner offer. But at the end of the day, we're still going to have a positive return. So how are we going to look at this positive return? So if we look at the first video, what happened? We had an out-of-pocket of $24.40. We ended up receiving $29.99. That's $27.99 from the Rake in the points for $20, $7.99 for the light bulbs, and a $2 Catalina. We ended up making $7.59. That's a moneymaker. How do you know that it's a moneymaker? Because you invested a certain amount and then you received a certain amount, okay? So very good deal there. Now, the next thing that we need to be considering here is going to be, the second transaction. I am so sorry. The second transaction, guys. Okay, so with the second transaction, what happened? As we just saw, we had a $23.92 out of pocket. We're going to pay with our Plenty Points, but anyways, regardless, we have a $30 that we're going to receive back. $10 for the Rake and the points, or excuse me, $20 for Rake and the points, $10 for the vitamins, okay? So that is going to leave you with a 608 return on your investment, okay? Very, very good deal. So you're ending with, at the end of the day, what are you ending with, okay? How much money do you still have on your card? You would be ending with $36.07, okay? And that's considering the fact that we didn't utilize all the monies that we had from the first transaction, because we had $29.99 that we were left with. The second transaction was only $23.92, so we had a little bit of money left. And then we received $30 back. So we came out with $26.07 left on your card for next week, which is great. The initial investment was $24.40. So this left us with a $11.67 moneymaker, okay? So very, very good deal. Now, if we're considering the fact that we did not have the household offer, we're still going to come out with a moneymaker. It's just not going to be $11.67. What it's going to end up being is $6.07. Because we paid $23.92 with points and Catalina, we only received back $20, and that's a $3.92 loss. So if we look at our investment, our total investment that we had from the first transaction, the monies that we still had remaining, and then you're going to look at considering reducing that amount by the amount we have here, and then you add in the 20 that we receive, we're going to see that we still have a $6.07 money-making situation. And the way that you know money-making, it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It's always looking at what you have at the end versus what you invested. So some things may be a good deal for you, and they may not be a good deal for me. So if I have to consider that I spent $25, yet I received $20 back, to me I would say that was a loss of $5. However, it also depends on your estimated value of what you're putting in there. So if you have an item that is a $20 value to you and you only spent $5, that could be a great deal for you. So it really depends. I just look at things from a mathematical perspective, okay? So I don't put that much of a value on items per se, other than maybe the original price versus the price that I'm coming out of pocket for it, okay? But that is how we look at your actual monies made versus the monies invested, okay? So very, very simple math there. Now, if you do not have the $10 reward and you want to have other products because you don't need that many packs of vitamins, I would say you probably need this many packs of vitamins just because these are more than a year expiration. If you take 2 per day, how many people do you have in your household? You may actually need this many. And if you don't need this many, there's somebody else who probably does. So this is a great way to finish your transaction and make some money on it as well. However, there's also another offer that I really enjoyed this week. And I would just add that just in case you don't want to do all the vitamins. And it's going to be these right here. My big bag of goodies. So the Burt's Bees right now, I wanted to bring this up because there is a special consideration. So with the Burt's Bees, here's the deal. You spend, these go for the Rake and the points. So that's a great deal, right guys? So they're included. However, there's also another promotion that you may not know about with the Burt's Bees. So the Burt's Bees right here, they're $5.99 each. If you spend 15 bucks, you also get $3 back. That is a limit of 1. But it's a great deal because not only are you tracking towards your Rake and the points, you're also getting money back as well. Now, something else you may not know is in the weekly ad, there's a manufacturer's coupon. You can use 4 of those coupons per transaction. So what you can do is you can pick up 3 and use 3 of the $2 off of 1 coupons, have this towards your Rake and the points, and you also get $3 back. Now, a word to the wise, if you have a gold membership, meaning that you've shopped at CVS or Rite Aid enough to where you have a gold discount, if you buy 3, you're not going to get to 15 bucks. You'll get to like $14.84 or something. So you have to buy 4 packs, not 3, okay? So just letting you know that's 20% off because they are regularly priced. But as for me, I've never tried these before. I got the pink grapefruit, normal to oily skim. you know, if I wear makeup, which I don't really wear face makeup that often, but if I do wear face makeup, I notice my face gets really weird. I typically don't wear any at all. But anyways, and then I got this one right here, which is more so my normal, which is the normal to dry skin. So I'll be very excited to try these out, guys. I never have tried these before. But anyways, I just thought I'd add that as well, just in case you didn't know about it. But I really hope that you've had a great time shopping at Rite Aid this week. I think that there's some great ways to shop and stock up on essentials for your family. I've never tried the wintergreen. I always get cool mint, so I'm kind of excited to try wintergreen as well. And the berry ones are pretty good. Those are actually my favorite. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will be starting off with the next Rite Aid video. Thanks, guys. Bye!